guys, Josh here at Trax RC, and in today's video I'm going to be bashing the WL Toys 144001, and I'll be sure to put a link to this car down below in the description for you guys that are interested in checking it out. Now if you guys saw the last, I think it was like 2 videos that I made with this RC, they were the running videos, and each one was kind of like the first run because it broke within the first 5 minutes every time, and I'm not blaming the RC for that. It was just really cold outside. I mean, it was below freezing. One of the days it felt like -10 outside. It was not a good RC bashing day during those conditions. And since it is springtime now, it's a lot warmer out. We're going to put this thing to the test and see how it holds up in warmer weather. It's about 65 degrees out, 75 degrees out today, so it's a lot warmer. And we're going to power this thing up right now and start bashing it at the street here. All right, let's see how this thing... Alright, well, it does not like the long grass, but I think it's like a 18 scale, I believe, so kind of makes sense. It's pretty quick, too. Let's take it in the grass over here where it's a little bit shorter. Yeah, it definitely does not like the long grass. I mean, you can barely see it in there. It's getting stuck pretty quick. It's definitely gonna have to stay on the road, I think. But I mean, for a little road car, I like how it drifts. This thing would be really cool if it had like duct tape tires on it. Might have to do that. Should have brought a little jump out here. Oh, little wheelie action. Let's check out this gravel jump over here. I think that could be pretty cool. A little gravel action. Not bad, not bad. Go straight. Let's hit this little gravel jump. Oh, saved it. Nice. Now, if you guys saw the last video, I actually broke, I think it was the front right A-arm, and then I also broke the top of this shock. I ended up replacing both, but with this shock here, I couldn't just buy the piece that was broken, which was this black piece. I had to buy a whole new shock, and I couldn't find any matching ones, so rocking a little all red shock here and the stock one with the bronze. Doesn't look the best, but honestly I think that in the future all the shocks are going to break there, so I think that they're all going to be red at some point, which it's not a deal breaker. The shock was only like 10 bucks, and then I got a whole nother red one to go with it, so I mean 10 bucks for 2 shocks, you really can't beat that price. Alright, so we're at this gravel road now, and this is where this RC shines, I think. I mean, the traction that it has is like perfect. It's not too grippy to where it's gonna roll, but it's also not too like slick to where you can't control it. So if you're living somewhere where there's a lot of grass and like you don't really have an open area that's relatively flat, this probably isn't the best RC for you then. Or maybe just a small scale RC in general isn't good for that type of terrain. But I think these tires on this fine gravel is like perfect. But yeah, this is the first time I've really had a chance to open this thing up, and that is like gone in that grass. I have no clue where that went in here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I think I was saying like these tires hook really well on this terrain, because it's like a, dang it, I went in here again. But yeah, these tires are like a fine kind of tread. They're not really super grippy per se, they're just like little knobs, but I think it's really perfect for this terrain. It feels really controlled, honestly. Yeah, it drifts really well. It's easy to control. It'd be even easier if I had 2 hands. But I mean, overall, it's got the power for little stuff like this. It's pretty fun. Let's see if we could cut a little donut action. No problem. I don't know if this RC is waterproof. I've seen videos of people driving it in like snow. I'm just kind of scared to take it through the puddle, you know? So I'm just trying to avoid those the best that I can. I'm sure a little splash wouldn't really hurt it, but just to be on the safe side. All right, let's go back on the road here, see if we could get a pass going. It's pretty quick. It's on 2S. It only runs on 2S, and it's brushed. But it has a, I think it's a 540 size motor. So it's a decent speed, honestly. I mean, it's plenty. For wide open stuff like this, I would like a little bit faster. But if you're in a tight space, which is what this RC is probably good at, it's perfect, honestly. Back on the gravel here, doing a little drift action. I need to practice drifts. Let's try to practice here. I'm going to try to drive forward and then do like a 360. Let's see how this goes. Do it coming this way. All right, going forward. Nope, missed. All right, forward. That's pretty good. I kind of messed up at the start. All right, I'm gonna get a smooth one. I think it's gonna look really cool once I get it. I think this thing is like off with trim a little bit. It's It's like doesn't really go straight. I wonder if something's broken. Well, nothing appears broken, but I am noticing that the front tires are a little bit like crooked, as you can tell. Like it's straight, and this one is like that way a lot. So I think the trim might be messed up a little bit on these links. So I'm gonna have to adjust those after this run. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe I messed something up when I would replace the arms that I broke. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that because it doesn't go super straight, I'm noticing. Let's see if we could try this 360 move again. Going straight. Full speed, hit the grass. Come on. Driving one-handed is hard. I mean, I've been doing it. I've had this channel for almost 5 years, like 4 years, and driving one-handed almost the whole time. I'm still not good at it, honestly. I like this dirt up here. I feel like this dirt is better. It's more fine, I think. Yeah, up here is better for drifting. Oh, it just died. Or it might have shut off. I have the other battery. So let's take off the clips here and check it out. Alright. I don't think there's going to be any like indicator lights. I'm gonna shut off the radio and then we could unplug it. That is hot. That is very hot. I don't know why that's so hot. Just the connector's kind of hot, honestly. Let's take this off. Wonder how hot the motor is. It's a little warm, honestly. Can't really keep my finger on it. Yeah, the battery's pretty hot too. So that kind of concerns me. We're gonna have to keep an eye on the temperatures. That actually might be it for this run. I mean, that battery's... I mean, I could keep my hand on it. I mean, this is like... It almost feels like a hand warmer, honestly. It's definitely hot. I'm not noticing any swelling or anything like that on it, which is good. But yeah, I do have the other fully charged battery in my pocket, but I don't think I'm gonna use it today in this video. This thing is a little hot for my liking, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll definitely put a link to this RC in the description. So far, I'm impressed. I mean, nothing's broken on it. Everything is good. So for this type of driving, this thing is perfect. It's a great small scale RC. Probably not great for like really hard bashing, but I'm gonna put that to the test probably in the next video. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, share it with others so I can grow my channel. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.